Hello everybody, my name is Wiggler and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. We are going to do a bit of science fun today. Well, when I say a bit of fun, we're going to do a lot of fun. We've got so much science to get us unreal. We're going to go down here, spec into survivability. We need this, we need to get our batteries, our science lab, and then we can, start really get going. Do we need another 30 science? So I guess I'm going to go to the, the other end of the world. Try and get some science. So you go, we need to make a little shuttle and we need to get going. That's the thing about today. So here we go. We should really save a default one now. But it's all good. It's all good. What the hell should I take? Oh, I don't know. Well, first let's start from the top and work down, shall we? There we go. You can go into that. Get two of these bad boys. We need these. Oh yes, we need these. Huh? Give it two big ears, why not? Right then. How can we get to the moon? Not to the moon, what? Ooh, too early for that. How can we get to the North Pole? Or South Pole? A little bit easier. Landing struts now just in case, or just say to hell with it? We shouldn't land that hard. So just in case. There we go. Oh, I want two. Block my hatch. Give me that back. Thank you so much. Could have been a hilarious mistake. I didn't see that. Alright then. I can't remember how much propulsion we'll need to get there, so I doubt we'll need that much. We have no way to detach, do we? No, we don't. Just have basic decouplers right now, don't we? Okay, that's not a huge problem. I'll have to just make this in stages, I believe. Well, I would love to have some solid booster fuel though, but it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. Maximum thrust and levitation. Yeah, good for that. What we can do now, we'll get a coupler onto this. We'll bring you more further up here, shall we? There we go. What we're going to do, we're going to be a little bit suicidal, I think. It's probably a little bit OTT to get us to where we need to go, but whatever. Come on. There's always one in there that doesn't want to go on. Thank you. Means you're in the first place. So there she blows. A little rocket. That should be more than enough to get us around the world. Christ. We need one of these bad boys on there. So these two are going to fire along with that. Yeps. We're going to jet propulse them all off. I'm going to fire them. We're propulsion them off. Come back in. And hopefully, with our parachutes, nice safe little landing down. Well, here we go then. Let's keep it as the Mark 1, shall we? We haven't done any massive upgrades to it. We're going to save this bad boy as well. Just so it'll be easier in the future. Alright then, here we go. Let's take this to the launch pad. And I will show you a really cool mod that I have got for this game. You're going to like it. I know you are. Come on. Alrighty then. Let's open up the map and look at this. We have clouds in Kerbal now. And of course we also have street lights as well. So when we fly up here in the dark, you'll see a very beautiful Kerbal. And it's going to look spectacular. So here we go. We need to head, well, that way or that way really. Or both. No, I don't really know which way I go yet. That doesn't really matter which way we go. We've got to go to both the places. So let's kick up the fuel and we'll have a laugh. It should get us up there pretty damn good. I doubt we'll even be able to move with this because we have no stability on this at all. We can kind of rock and roll a little bit. Top booster fuel's doing their job, getting us up. Liquid fuel, it's draining away, not as fast as I hoped. We're going to have to drag some weight behind us, but it's all good though. We need to completely go the other way. I'm trying to aim this bad boy down, but until we jettison off this solid fuel, then we ain't going to go nowhere. We'll just have to ascend for a little while. Lovely little clouds. Now we can jettison, that way we can almost jettison this off. Also turn a little better. I say that. So my ship is really top heavy, so let's just get out with it, shall we? Right, jettison now off, and here we go. Should be able to get a little bit more better now. Come on, stay there, come back here. Right. Hopefully that should increase our apparatus a little bit. We need to head to 45 degrees, otherwise we're not going to get there. Come on, you can do it. Get around there. Get around there. How much fuel do we have? Oh, we might have enough. Don't know though. It's going to be very close. Very close. Now let's just increase our apparatus. Come on! You're so fucking top heavy, it's unreal. You're now gonna get that. Oh no! I'm gonna have to fight this, aren't I? So bad all the time. Having the fuel to get there. It's gonna be just, isn't it, I think? Just indeed. Now let's increase our apparatus really badly. God, it's so top heavy. Very top heavy, so I need to get some stabilization on this badly, otherwise we're just gonna go nowhere. Come on, you beast. Turn back around. I don't want to land in the bloody water, so... Come on, get around there. Well, we'll make it onto the ice. Thank gosh for that, but it's not going to be spectacular, though. That is a hell of an arc, I have to say. What's the maximum height? 500. Wow, really? Normally that should be like 100, but bloody heck, fast. We have to fight so much with that. It's unreal. Let's have a little look at Kerbin, shall we? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't she look lovely? Let's just expand time a little bit, shall we? We almost ran out of fuel. That was very, very close. So we're now at the pinnacle of our height soon. We're gonna be coming back down. And here we come. We need to start slowing down so we can jettison this off if we really want to. Yeah, let's do it now, shall we? I can't do it now because we're time slowing. Now we can. Hopefully that hasn't adjusted us too bad. No, but we're still going to land somewhere down here. This is what we wanted. Right, we're going to re-enter soon. There we go. Now slow this down a little bit. It's amazing just how different the game looks from up there. When you come in to land, it's completely different. Whoa, Nelly. Calm it down. Give SES to help us out a little bit. Keep our bum facing down, shall we? So it didn't burn up in re-entry. God, my... I'm surprised that hasn't been destroyed yet. Oh yes, I turned off deadly re-entry. That's probably why it hasn't been destroyed yet. Whoa. We are going all over the place. I mean, literally going all over the place. Let's do some observation goo. There's hardly anything up here, so we'll wait until we get down on the ground then before we do that. I'm guessing it's back heavy because of our parachutes. If we deploy our parachutes, this should stabilize us out. Yes, this will be fine. We'll be alright. I was probably a little bit OTT on the parachutes here, but I really wanted to make sure we didn't land too hard. Got all this mist over here. Oh, it's incredible. We can level this beast out ourselves, so it's not really too bad of an issue. Come on, come on. Use the SES. We have to here to try and balance this out. We're falling very slowly. We're in no danger of crashing. Let's just say, no danger at all. Come on. Short time a little bit to get down there. We're still 500 meters away, apparently. Gosh, you'd be closer than that. We must land on a hill. Normally, we can always see our shadow before we ever hit the bottom. Normally, I say. So we're coming very, very close. Very, very close. Yeah. I'll turn this off completely and get myself aligned. And that is a touchdown. Hooray! So now then, what does my goo say about this surface then? You observe the goo, huh? It's just that, is it? You observe the goo. Well then. It's a bit poor, isn't it? You record the assessment of your situation. Okay, let's get our guy out for a little EVA. Alright. Do a little surface sample then, shall we? This isn't really solid ground, is it? You got a sample of fear to dig it any deeper because you started cracking sounds the ice make. You try to think back on how you landed here. Yes, that's a scary thing, isn't it? So EVA. Anything space was necessary to get here? Yeah, well, you know, mate, it's just how it is. We'll of course, deploy a flag. Yes, we will. There he is, our little beautiful flag coming up here. What are we going to call this? Call it, well, let's just call it to the north. Oh, we made it. Let's get back in our little ship and we'll recover this flight. Alright then, cover our vessel, come back in with our science, then we'll go to the other end. We'll put some stability on this place as well. God, I mean, gosh, just for the life of itself, it would not stabilize at all. Alright, 24 science for that. I'll go to the other end and we'll do the same. Get more science, we'll come back, get some batteries, some science labs that we can really get going with some cool science. So we can take the same rocket, literally, just with a bit of a bit of tweak. So aerodynamics, we didn't need to have any aerodynamics. Okay, then we're gonna have to fight this bad boy again then. But first of all, let's take this off. I didn't think that was necessary at all. A bit OTT, I think. We just had enough fuel last time, so hopefully it should be exactly the same, just the other direction. And probably with another massive fire in our hand to try and keep this beast straight. Oh dear, rehydrate there a second. So we need to go down here now. Look at that, see the lights, isn't that cool? That's very, very smart. We'll be flying at night time soon. So let's throttle up and get out of it again, shall we? Turn SAS for as little as it's going to do. And nav ball up. We need to try and turn this already, so I can rotate quite easily. Anything else is more of a chore. So I want to go this way. Can I tilt this at all or not? Not really. Though we're still increasing, but it's not doing what I want to do at all. He goes forward quite simply, but not anything else doing. He's going to turn around. We go return the completely wrong way though, but it doesn't matter. This should be fine. Turn around every now and then. I think we're gonna make it. Got that sinking suspicion. Right, so now then, let's get the heck out of here. You turn. I could go the other way, but there's no point. I'll just keep on turning now. Come on, turn faster. No, 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 turn faster. Come on, come on and come this way. Come on, that ball. Show us your skills. He's up half of our fuel already, so this is not going to be too great. So I try and increase our apparatus as yet, Christ. So that's good enough. Now let's just get some height, shall we? Well, I say height. Getting height but in no bloody direction. That's better. 45-degree angle. Get there a little bit. Oh my god, look at that arc again. Ludicrous. Oh, we're out in space already, and we're almost out of fuel. How far are we even going to get? I have no idea. Not even nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Well, Beans right up here wants to do some kind of science. Get the pinnacle of our apparatus, and hopefully, we'll get there. If I didn't turn around half-assed last time, we should have made it. I have no idea where we'll land. Not a clue. It's so out of control. It really is out of control when you just have nothing to support yourself with. Almost come up to the pinnacle of our apparatus to see if we can get any science. I don't think we can. Jettison this off. What's it like? Oh, the goo feels right at home here. How about that? That's 20 easy science for us. And let's just go down a little bit. Alright then. How about a crew? It's very round. Indeed, Kerbal is very round. Let's get him out, shall we? We should have no shouldn't fall off at all. You record your observation about the situation. Yeah. How scared would you be? Quite, I would say. Let's be able to time a little bit, and we'll see if we can. No, we will go down. Yeah, we're still moving as well because of the rotation of the Kerbal. Right, just turn that down. We're gonna re-enter soon, and that's not really cool because I want to. There we go. Find this one. F. Thank you. Stay a little bit. Right then, here we go. We'll be re-entering soon. Huh. I wonder what's over there. Well, we came absolutely nowhere to our objective, so we'll have to redo this. But at least we got some experiment. We got some science from being quite high. The goo feels right at home. Record our situation. Jebediah's had some fun. Before I forget, I better do that. Now then, let's time up a little bit. Time up too much, otherwise we are not gonna have a nice, happy landing. 7.3 meters a second on water, actually perfectly fine. We'll take a surface sample, but it's just water. But you know, it'll give us a bit of science of where we collected water. So how far are we? I don't know, about we're doing 20 meters. Very close now. And sploosh down. There we go. Let's get old Jebediah out, shall we? Let go of that, my man. Have a little swim around. Oh no, it's fell over the wrong way. Typical. 12 science. Appears to be dramatically increased surface humidity. If anything touches, how about that? How about that? Now, how the hell do we get this upright? Again, I have no idea. Come on, you can do it. Use the weight. Kind of worked a little bit. Come on, jump on it. Jebediah, do something. How is it top heavy? It's always top heavy, isn't it? So can I at least grab onto the bloody thing? Just from underneath it or something, Jebediah. Ah, come on, son, you can do this. Yeah. Well, apparently I'm next to it, so I can recover it. So that's good enough then. That's good enough. We're there. I'll make sure at the satellite comms just in case. I don't want to leave Jebediah there. Fend for himself. Yep, we haven't actually recovered our actual pod. So, recover this. And that one over there. Recover that. Thank you for our science. Have 78 science to a name. Now we can get our science machine and everything and really get cooking. Oh, the sun is setting on Kerbin by the looks of it. So I should be able to get this. Hopefully some stability as well. And of course the ability to jettison off as well would be very good. That's what we're getting next. Electricity. Be really smart to have. This, maybe we'll get that. Flight control. Could be good to have. Get some drones up and going then. But for now we can get stability. Just so we can get some decouplers off and everything. So we're going to have one last little flight, I think, and get to and go south. We have time. Why not go for it? Right then, we should only need to pretty much just do one simple little alteration, which is that. And there we go. So fire these three, couple to burn, parachute. If we unlocked anything else, I think we did. Yes, a science machine. Our science machine. That's a fuel tank, mate. You on that? On science machine. And now we're gonna have to have legs. Otherwise, where is that bloody thing? We do have them somewhere. I swear we do. Where are our landing gear? There it is. 3? No, I want 4. Does it look good? Come on. There, that'll do. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll try and make this all like inner closed into here on later episodes, try and keep it all contained. Now then we might need a couple more parachutes, maybe. I don't know how well this is going to work, really, having 2 parachutes on the side. Well, we'll find out though. We'll find out. So let's get this Mark 1 up and going. Once we get like complete what we can get complete into space. I didn't put stability on, did I? So, oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. There's a moment to rehydrate. Could put some bubbles on there as well. Alright, this should really kick us off now. Looking straight, are we? Yeah, we're looking straight. Ish. Yeah, fairly alright. Try and keep this level as best we can. I'll tilt to one side though. Simple little alteration and we'll be right. Get your ass up there. This should take us at least 7,000. We're spinning a little bit. I can counteract that. Jettison these off and hopefully get an orbit to what we want. It's done better than what I thought, actually. Right then, let's do this, shall we? Can I turn this baby? I can, kinda. It's still very top heavy. Oh my god. I don't want to spin around like a lunatic. Come on, get back. Get back. Come on. Give me 45 degrees. Yes, it's not really doing anything until we get the advanced SAS, I have to say. Where are we going? Well, I said, what's my orbital? It's like going inside Kerbin. I'm going kinda the right way. I don't really care because I can just make an orbit and then we can adjust it from there. Just want to get out of here first. We can go up perhaps to at least 100 meters, then yeah, it'd be great. Be gravy then. Well, I need to get this more aligned to the north. Oh, come on. So damn heavy. It's preposterous how heavy this thing is. And there that goes. Now it should be a little bit easier now to get everything under control. So we're doing no science here whatsoever. Not yet. How are we? 41. That's not high enough. We still have tons of time to burn. Perhaps we can increase it quite a bit now. Yes, there we go. So 60, 70. Come on, with fuel. I need someone to re-enter. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. We can go up there, and we can burn and get an orbit. So let's do that right now before I bloody well forget. So at the top of our apps, we need to increase upper apps. Try and form an orbit. Don't know if it's going to be completely circular. This is how we how we launched. That is 123, and we are 108. I would say 87. So that's actually not too bad. That'll work anyway. That'll work. An estimated burn of 28 seconds. Should have more than enough fuel for that easily. Then what we can do is just wait for it to come all the way around here, and then do another maneuver to come down here, nice and gracefully. That's what we want. So now we've got to just wait a little bit. Get that maneuver node. Right, there we go. We'll flash forward time a little bit and look at the dark side of Kerbin over there. We've got a burn soon, so here we go. Let's keep an eye on our time. I feel we should have enough to make this work. Come on, baby. Let's not get stuck up here as well. That'd be absolutely crazy if we get stuck up here. Come on. I know you're heavy. How far are we? That's good enough. That's good enough. I don't want to burn up all my fuel and have nothing to re-enter. That would be absolutely crazy. Let's just do that, shall we? Kill engines, thank you. 87, 124. Kind of what we wanted. Kinda. Let's give it this. Then from here, add a little mover to a decrease. And hopefully have a nice little re-entry. Also need to adjust as well. Wrong way, man. We'll go this way. We're going to decrease our vector. And right in the middle, therefore we can't fucking miss. How's that looking? It's not middle, but that's good enough. The estimated burn time 8 seconds. Should have enough to cover that. So whilst I move this, you could admire the magnificence of Kerbin. And how awesome it looks at night time with that new cloud and light mod. That's lovely. Should I take him out here for an EVA? Should I do an EVA report on the ground? I think I'll do an EVA report on the ground. So what times we've seen on the ground as well. 8 seconds of burn. It's going to be kind of close, I think. Got 13 minutes. Better speed up time a little bit, otherwise we're going to be here all goddamn day. Hello, North. we can go back there if we want to, but the, you know, this. Well, no, come on. But you know, the science would just be so minimal, be unreal. Three, two, one, boom. How's that looking? How is that looking? That is almost where we want to go. That's good enough then. Got a little bit of fuel left. Let's jettison this off. We don't need it anymore. Alright, we'll increase our time to come down. Let's get rid of this maneuver node. Got a bit of a bad habit of not getting rid of them at times. There it is. That shouldn't increase. It's staying kind of where it is. Might decrease a little bit on the entry, but we've got all this to play with, so we're fine. Right then. Where is my re-entry? If we get too low, let's find it. So here we are. We're coming up to it. Let's see over here. There it is. Right. $60,000. We start entering the atmosphere of Kerbin. About 30,000 is the re-entry. Which will be happening very soon. So I don't want to speed up the times it can. I don't know if it still does it, but it can make a vessel a bit too hot, and then you just burn really. Come on, get around here, you little scumbag. Look at over there. There's our debris. He's gone, he is. Sounds a postcard, mate, wherever you land. There's the Mun. We're going there in later episodes. Going there quite a bit actually for all the science. We might have to make our own drone, just so we can actually get all the science from there. Otherwise we're just doing constant trips there and back. We don't want that. We need to be efficient. Or as efficient as we can be. So that's now done. Should be able to cancel. Should be able to cancel SAS. My god, apparently not though. We're still too bloody heavy. Because of probably the parachutes and everything else. So then, extend my legs. Lower the legs. Lower all the legs, please. There's a button for what I do know, but I can't remember the bloody thing. Lower legs, yes, do it one at a time. I don't know. There's no way we're going to lock the suspension. No chance at all. Pull our parachutes. Should hopefully make us so heavy we can't do anything about it. Oh my god. Those parachutes. Ugh. I'll just fight it again. I'll fight you. I don't care. I'll win. Let's just get a bit lower down. 500 meters away, and we've completely flipped upside down. Ugh. Come on, get around there. That's not going to go too well at all. What we'll have to do is tell this one to fuck off, and tell you as well to bugger off. Thank you. We're still at 9.2 meters. That's enough. I think these can withstand a force up to 15. Should be fine. A bit hairy, wasn't it, really? 100 meters to go. And touchdown. There we go. Hey, if I get out, I can't actually get back on, can I say? How do you lower the legs again? Is it C? No, it's cockpit, that's it. Camera 3. I can't remember how to do the legs. It's not X, I know that for a fact. B is brakes. How do we do legs again? What's the command for legs again? I can't even remember. Ah, it was up to you. Obviously, it was the same damn place. Otherwise, that's a bit of a shame. Almost nothing for this at all. Come on, lower down, you beast. Oh, for life of me, I can't remember the buttons at all. There we go. It's G for gear, I assume. But at least we can get some materials for this. 7.5. Do a crew report. Because there's going to be absolutely nothing. So coming to the north and south is pretty much a waste of our time. So let's try and get down. Right. There he is. Happy Kerbin. As happy as can be. Tougher sample should give us something. Yes, not a completely wasted journey, but this one I would say it's kind of a wasted journey, really. Wasted. Don't know. Put wasted, shall we? Wasted journey. Hell of it. Wasted journey it is. Not gonna be able to get up there, obviously. Turn on your jetpack, Jebediah. Turn on your jetpack. Turn on your jetpack. Damn you. Recover the covered vessel and then have to get it back from the old mission map or mission control. Come on. Load already. Don't get much science for that at all. Cover our vessel. 40 science for that one. Wasted journey is what? Nothing, obviously, because I just had 0.2 on all that stuff. Bit of a shame, but lucky our science machine kind of gave us something there. Oh well, that's a shame. That is a shame. How much do we actually have though? That's the thing. How much have we gotten? We have 40 to our name. That's not really that much. I was hoping to have more than that. We got 90 for the electricity, so I can, if I want to, get a bit of flight control and get some jet planes going, and scout around the lower plane of Kerbin. Then of course that'll have to be next time. Well, thank you so much for watching. My name has been Wiggly. If you want to see more from me, please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, I will see you on the next one. See ya.